You growled in frustration. Your eyes narrowed as you looked at Raphael. He was giving you that damn smirk that annoyed the crap out of you. So what if he was beating you in sparring? That wasn't the point here. Why the hell was he smirking about? Get your shell over here so I can knock you into next week, you growled as you charged at him. Raph swiftly dodges your attack, laughing all the while. He loved angering you senselessly, and once he even said he understood why Mikey did it to him all the time. That didn't do anything for your good to your short temper. Aw, come on, your name. You've got to be faster than that. You move like a snail, he taunted, and your eyes practically had fire in them as you spun around to face him. Just as you were about to tackle him to the ground, you heard someone clearing their throat as you turned towards the entrance of the dojo to see the one and only Leo. He didn't look happy. Hey Leo, what's up? You asked, almost a little irritated with him interrupting your match. Key word there being almost. It was pretty hard for you to be mad at him. Even though you shared Raph's temper, you got along with Leo, for the most part. Raph, Master Splinter needs to see you, Leo says, barely even acknowledging you, which was really starting to get on your nerves. That jerk. He didn't even say hi. Didn't even answer your darn question. At your sides, your fists clenched around your tanos. You held two of them. They were almost like mini katanas, but small enough for you to hide them easily if you needed to. Raph used to make fun of you for wanting to be like Leo because of the weapon choice. And since then, you constantly fought him to prove you were not like Leo. Why? You weren't too sure of yourself. It just bugged you. Alright, Raph grumbled, and he put his size up and left the dojo. Leo turned around, but you stopped him by grabbing onto his arm. So I don't even get a hi? You asked irritation slipping into your voice. Well, irritation and a little bit of hurt? Nah, it couldn't be. Why would you be hurt that Leo didn't even say hi? That was nonsense. It was purely accidental. Good morning, your name, Leo replied, turning to look at you with those brilliant blue eyes of his. For a moment, you almost forgot why you were upset with him. It was only a brief moment, though. Your eyes went from soft to hard within seconds. You're not off the hook that easily, you sighed through narrowed eyes. You think you can just blow me off like that? That's not only rude, but also insulting, you growled as you fixed your grips on your twin Tanos. Leo looked a little surprised at this, but he didn't say anything about it. Instead, he merely just shrugged his shoulders. Sorry about that, but I'm really busy. You knew that was a lie. Leo had been watching Space Heroes. If he called that really busy, then something was up, and you were going to find out exactly what it was. Oh yeah, you were so busy watching that stupid TV show? You called him out on it. Not about to let him have the satisfaction of lying right in front of your face. What the hell is up with that? What a jerk move. Why would he do something like that was so Raph? It was annoying you, and the fact that it annoyed you and you didn't know why annoyed you even further, which did not make this situation any better for either of you. Why was Leo being such a jerk all of a sudden? Or maybe you thought he was being such a jerk because he wasn't giving you any attention. No, that's ridiculous, you think to yourself, quickly shoving the possibility aside. Why the heck would you care if Leo didn't give you any attention? That would mean you care about what he thought about you, or that you cared if he acknowledged you or not. And you didn't, right? Leo looked a little surprised, and he rubbed the back of his neck sheepishly. I guess the truth is that I don't really like seeing you practice with Raph, that's all. He admits, his cheeks a little pink. Well, what you were going to assume were his cheeks, as it was a little more difficult since he was a turtle. Well, that's stupid, you say. You gripped on your twin Tanos, tightening. We're just training because someone I know won't train with me, you say, glaring pointedly at him. Sometimes you would ask Leo to practice with you, spar with you, but he never agreed. He'd say he didn't want to hurt you on accident, and that only pissed you off further. You weren't a child. You could handle a few blows. That surprised expression on his face almost satisfied you. His words, although could be considered sweet because it meant he was a little jealous, were annoying and frustrating to handle. Why the heck did he think he could control you? You knew you might be acting a little harsh about this, and you were always aware that you might be getting mad over something small. But to you, it was a big deal. I don't train with you because you always get mad at me when I try to correct your stance or your strategy. Besides, I can't bring myself to hurt you, or even pretend to hurt you, Leo says honestly, and he looks at you apologetically. The look in his blue eyes melted away every shred of armor you had, and you sighed a little bit. I get it, Leo, I really do, but I'm a big girl, and I want to be treated like one. Well, there went your anger at him. As easily as he could infuriate you, it took twice as fast to calm you down when it came to Leo. Sometimes, anyway. I hate being looked at as weak, and as a girl, it's all I've ever heard. I know your name, I really get it, but I care about you, and I don't want to see anything happen to you. Because you always rush into things like Raph does, Leo says, obviously trying not to anger you as well as get his point across. You smile briefly at him and sigh a bit. Leo, you say. He raises an eyebrow at you, and then you quickly sweep his legs out under him and pin him down, looking at him and smirking, pecking his lips before huffing. That was cheesy and really horrible, but I'm not a baby, and you better remember it, you say, getting up, and then skipping out to go smash Mikey at video games.